ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mark Pyre's Renaissance Man.
Okay, people, gather around. The Mark Pyre's Renaissance Man show. Is he still alive? Wait, hold on, I'm not done. Trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2. Is he still alive?
He is Dr. Evil.
Why is he still alive, and why did you answer when I was asking number 2? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2!
A plan is in the works, Dr. Evil.
This is wonderful news, number 2. Over 1,000 days in a row, we've managed to keep the world from knowing he exists.
Dr. Evil, he's still going and doesn't care.
Well, we need to find another way to stop the show. He's making me look bad, you know? Yeah, no. Perhaps we can make him look like racist or something?
That may work, Dr. Evil.
Perhaps we can get the media to cancel him?
This is your best idea yet, Dr. Evil.
Okay, number 2. Get me Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Evil. Dr. Fauci is on the evil monitor.
Thank you, number 2. Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Evil. It's Dr. Fauci.
Well, Dr. Fauci. It looks like the gig is up. The Renaissance Man show knows all about you.
Yeah, look, they created a character after me. We gotta squash him like the friggin' mouse that he is. He calls me a weasel, Fauci. I'm not a weasel, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm Dr. Fauci, okay? Don't call me Dr. Weasel Fauci, okay? Because that's anecdotal.
Anecdotal Fauci. That's what they're always making fun of you about. That you're always anecdotal.
No, I know. Like I said, that everything's anecdotal.
Excellent. Dr. Fauci, initiate the final plan.
They never even asked you. Welcome, family and friends, to the Mark Pyre's Renaissance Man Show. We are live every single day of the year for unscripted live comedy, songwriting in the moment, and total inspiration. So join us on a tour of some of the accomplishments and content created in the first 1,000 days, and counting, of Renaissance Man. Since January 1st, 2021, 170 songs have been written and released on iTunes and Spotify. Though my monthly streak has come to an end, I will be dropping many albums for you going forward. Join us for the live comedy news. Every night of the year, 7 stories are chosen, SNL Weekend update style. I've also released 4 feature comedy films. Batmark vs. Supermark, Three's Company the Breakup Artist, A Christmas Story, and Peter Bishop, the Wolf of Crypto. BB Poo Poo! Things were pretty bad for BB Poo Poo at the beginning. Within these comedies, many original characters have surfaced. You know, we have Batmark Dick Facce, which he doesn't look like this really, but that's Foch. And then, of course, Supermark, who's pretty freaking super if you ask me. Just saying. Hammerlin Jameson's a bit of a drunkard, and he tried to get the role of Supermark. It didn't go well. He does all right as a side gig of, newscaster situation. But you can see in that top photo, he's not doing too well these days. Anyway. Dr. Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive, 8'9", Guinness, and he's also in the Batmark and Supermark movie. And Dr. Weasel Fauci, if you don't know who he is, we have 5,647 masks, especially if you're going to Mars. Stuck on Mars. I will be making a movie out of that. Sid 45, make sure you don't get rupees. Sid has rupees literally pouring out of his igloo. Francesco Vigilughi. Look, if you ever need a cartographer, there's just one guy. The Curious Case of Ben Affleck Head. It's about a guy with a head so large he could literally change the poles. Oh, Dystopia 2021. If you missed that, that's the world we're living in today. If you haven't seen it, I did a couple episodes on it. And of course, we have many episodes of Spider-Mark, Peter Marker. If you didn't know, check it out. Mark Pyres of the Caribbean. That was a hilarious movie. And then if you can't dance, you just, watch this episode. There's 2 of them. Really good stuff. And did you watch Match Game? I did it. And Pressure Luck in it. We did a little Pressure Luck style too. Peter DeMarkin. And if you didn't see Waterworld 2027, I'm the last one left because of the bugaboo. We did many other homages to movies and TV shows and Fache Mulder.
Sonny, you still got the cough?
There are over 100 insane scenes with Dick Fache. And then of course I saved the world, saved all the animals and stuff too.
Zucker Chooch, are you kidding me? Excuse me, are you freaking kidding me?
We did a couple of raps this year. My Aunt Judy told me I could do a rapper's delight and took a poop in my double diaper. Back to the Future, Mark. Guys, the next movie that's coming out, Back to the Future, Mark. You may not remember some of the characters that I was in the past, so let's just go over it in real time. Marxist, I did it. 10 Commandments. Markstradamus, telling the future, of course. Oh, and the artwork I created as Leo Marco da Vinci. The Mona Lisa, when I got that freaking red, like murdering a family. That was O.J. Simpson of the 1600s. Hey, Michelangelo, after you finish that, sculpture, you think you could paint this ceiling? Got it. Circumnavigating the globe is Mark Jellin. Markola Tesla? If I didn't do my time here as Markola, you guys would have nothing when it comes to electricity. I still can't believe it. I'm sitting there, I'm writing the Fur Elise, right? I'm in the middle of it. And they're scratching it out and they're writing freaking that hack Beethoven's name on it, right? Don't even get me started on what they did when I was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Doing the fifth and taking all that work. And then, like modern days, when I'm doing Mark and M, doing the 8 Mile situation. Mark and M's the man now, but I paved the way as the Marktorious B.I.G. as well. When I was Mark Claude Van Damme, I remember that one. Oh, Mark Schwarzenegger? You didn't know I was Mark Schwarzenegger? Yeah, that was funny when I worked next to DeVito. The Emancipation Marklamation of 1863. I did my time as Abraham Mark Lincoln. You guys didn't know I was Abraham Mark? You guys are all Mark Della. That's why this is all part of the Mark Della effect. Everybody's like, Mandela, man. No, it's Mark Della. Get with it. And then the time I was Mark Guyver, remember, you give me a freaking toothpick and some tooth floss and we're off. I'm building a bomb. So that's just a good overview of a lot of the shows, not all of them. We have tons of new gear up on the website, guys, markpires.com. And there you can pick up your gear, you can pick up a signed CD, and also don't forget about beatseat.rocks, my invention that I patented. This is her sitting on it, and this is a little demo I made. Welcome to beatseat.rocks. My name is Mark Pires, and I'm the inventor of the Beat Seat. Today I'm going to share all of the details of the Beat Seat. It's the ultimate percussion drum. You can play it with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. It's got 4 playable panels, omnitone, everywhere you hit it sounds different. It's the first drum you could sit completely upright and play with your hands and feet at the same time. It's the Beat Seat. It's the only drum that you can play with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. Anything you'd play in a drum kit, you could play on this, because you're playing with your entire... That just destroyed everything! Didn't get to finish that one, Zabrosk! It's officially still Wednesday. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking
And it's
day,
Renaissance,
looking for another way.
I'm here
Ease my mind and
to
help my
ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's daily variety show, Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 1157 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show. We're gonna get into it just like we do every single night, fam and friends, doing it New York City style here with Zabrosk. Got Joanne back there wheezing it up already. You guys are like, yeah, I don't know if I could stick around until the monologue is done. I want some music on. Don't have to listen to the Weezeroo over there. Guys, we have lots of stories for you today. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I do know that the stories will probably be funny because we read them live and we let the moment take us somewhere. So, right before the show started here, I'm looking and Jacqueline mentioned Dumpsterfoot. I forgot about Dumpsterfoot. I don't know where the heck Dumpsterfoot's from, what episode of what I dropped where Dumpsterfoot came into play. But it was a good bit. Good old Dumpsterfoot. A lot of crazy stuff's been happening here lately, especially the electric car stuff with, automated driving. I don't want to be in the automated driving with a freaking jerky car. I got the one lemon, the guy with a freaking crabby attitude. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'll share something pretty cool with you. I officially now have Renaissance Man cards, so if you order a CD or something like that, I'll be dropping a ton of these in there for you. And they are pretty cool. They say a little bit about the show, and then there's some information on the back there. Biggity boo, look at that. Be a guest on the show! Big biggity boo! So I'm going to be handing these out like candy, and they're actually softies, too. They're very nice. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to put it right next to my card. Put it right next to my mug over here. Hold on. Joanne, I'm putting it next to the mug. I'm filling out the picture on the mug. See that? Trickaroo. But I have them now for you guys and for anybody. I'm going to be dropping on countertops at a deli near you. So guys, we're kind of getting back to it, I'd say, a little bit. At least if you listen to the State of the Union yesterday. It sounds like everything's back to normal, right? Not really at all, no. But I will tell you what, we're doing it. We're about to get into it. Joanne, what stories do we have on deck tonight? Joanne, stop it with the freaking cabinet. Focus in. Renaissance Man in it. I'm talking about getting us something to live for now. Something to live for, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah. Give me something to live for, yeah. Guys, Matt Zabrowski's about to hit us with a friggin' woo-hoo. Who's up for it? No, not you, Joanne. Weezer. Woo-hoo! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about everybody here, Renaissance Man Show, got that one. Joanne? Who the friggin' cares, right? You know what I mean? Guys, we're gonna do it. Got some news to get into. I'm not really sure what the heck it is. Let's go. Joanne! Pull it up on the double. What's our first story of the day, Joanne? We're talking about it. It looks like Fed Powell notes that the rates will be highly uncertain Ukraine impact, but there's rates in the rates, Joanne. You better lock in on that, that portable like truck you need for transporting you around. Let's get into the story. It's going to be a short one because I can't see it. It's one of those I can't see again. Joanne, get me a crap story. Joanne! You just can't get good help these days, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell said Wednesday he still sees interest rate hikes ahead, though he noted the implications to the U.S. economy are highly uncertain from the Ukraine war. Powell called the labor market extremely tight and said inflation has risen well above the Fed's 2% target. His remarks are part of mandatory appearances this week before House and Senate committees in Congress. Look, at the end of the day, guys, we're screwed. Rates were low forever. They're not going to be low anymore. They're freaking raising them up. Get yourself locked in on a home. I'm here to help you. Renaissance Man, real estate agent by day, Renaissance Man by night. You know it, or you should know that by now. If you need help in New York City or in Connecticut, anywhere else, I can help you with it. Doing it. Renaissance Man style. Seriously, like I handle New York City, handle Connecticut, but if you're outside of those areas, I can find you an amazing real estate agent. That's what I also do is referrals. It's a huge part of our business. So we are going to rock out this next story, guys. It's a story of Cain and Abel. I don't know if you heard about this yet, but this is a big one. This was all over the newsreel yesterday. Former UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez was formally charged Wednesday with attempted premeditated murder and multiple gun assault charges in relation to a shooting Monday night in San Jose, California, according to Santa Clara County District Attorney's Office news release. Joanne, you know the news release? We're going off of that these days? The fake news release? Velasquez, 39, is accused of targeting Harry Eugene Goulart. You know, why do they always do the triple name, Joanne? What's your middle name? Agnes? Joanne Agnes Soros? Really, Jess? Wow. I'm going to call you Agnes sometimes just for the friggin' hell of it. You know what I mean, Joanne? But for now, we're going back to Joanne, and I'm doing the story. Velasquez, 39, accused of targeting Harry Eugene Goulart, is charged with allegedly molesting one of Velasquez's young relatives. Velasquez faces 10 counts that could carry more than 20 years of jail time if he is convicted, per court document. According to the district attorney's office, Velasquez was following Goulart's truck in his own vehicle during an 11-mile high-speed chase through San Jose. He rammed the truck and then fired a .40 caliber handgun multiple times into the truck. .40 caliber, Joanne? He was doing it. He carried Goulart and two other relatives. Goulart's 63-year-old stepfather, Paul Bender, was struck once in his arm and torso, but is expected to survive, court documents say. The sad tragedy is that Mr. Velasquez chose to take the law in his own hands, endangering the public and everyone in the truck, Santa Clara County DA Jeff Rosen said in a statement. This act of violence also causes more pain and suffering to his family. By Menon. Guys, By Menon does not sponsor the shooting of another individual. You should not do it. But Cain Velasquez, I'm not sure if you guys were into him, UFC style, elbow in the face. You know, you're doing it. Sometimes you're dislocating a jaw. You hit that with the elbow in the right position. You got the angle going, and it's a weak, it's called a glass jaw. You got a glass jaw. Got taken out. I'm sorry. Sometimes you should maybe prepare the jaw. Like, I don't know, go into a freaking kiln first to make it stronger. I'm just giving you an idea. That's on you, how you figure out how to make your jaw less glassy. Next story on the list, Joanne. Archaeologists discover innovative 40,000-year-old culture in China. Joanne.
China, are you freaking kidding me? We found more with China than winning Big League. I'm here winning Big League. Melania down Mar-a-Lago. What? Don't know, Baron. No, just go take a naparoo. I'm just doing Renaissance Man show.
Guys, archaeologists are doing it. When did populations of Homo sapiens first arrive in
China? Are you kidding? What happened? When they encountered the Denisovans and the Neanderthals who lived there, really. Look, a new study in nature by an international team of researchers opens a window into hunter-gatherer. Are you kidding me, Joanne? They put a hunter, like their reference into the story for the Trumper. Hunter Biden gatherers, lifestyles 40,000 years ago, Joanne. Yeah, I think your father's 40,000 years old, George Soros.
When you're winning Big League down in Mar-a-Lago, Joanne. No, I know, Joanne. I know you love freaking your father, of course, but I know you love Donald Trump. Joanne's a huge fan of Donald Trump. She likes to buck the system against her father, George. I get it. Look, Joanne, we're moving on with the friggin' story here. The discovery of the new culture suggests process of innovation and cultural diversification occurring Eastern. Why is this not? Oh, that's why, Joanne. When you don't give me the full screen, and I'm doing it, that's a problem. Telepromptering me, but I'm only seeing like 9/10 of the screen. There's a word or two I'm missing. I'm sounding like I'm speaking a different language. Although previous established 40,000, these in the search, Northern. What are we talking about, Joanne? Now we got to do it in reverse in order to fix the problem. The discovery of a new culture suggests processes of innovation and cultural diversification occurring in Eastern Asia during a period of dynamic and cultural cultural hybridization, Joanne. Say that 3 times over. I dare you, Joanne. Right, guys? She can't do it. Oh, my goodness. She can come here and say it. She can say, hybridization 3 times over. Righty, Joanne? Hybridization, hybridization, hybridization. I can do it 5 times over. I make it rhythmic. Musician. Some people don't get. You can't get a tongue twister situation when you're dealing with a musician. We just make it musical. When we did a Trinity Red Door Blue Pill Hi-Ho Kermit the Frog Kid here, I did it in song because I couldn't freaking say it, just like now. Guys, we're doing it. Next story on the list. There's more, Joanne? Joanne, I don't want to read this one anymore. We get it. 40,000 years ago, China, Trump. With a wealth of archaeological... Joanne, can you stop? Can you stop pushing the teleprompter so fast while I'm doing it? I'm doing the news. I'm here. I'm in the middle of the story. You're back there wheezing. Opening and closing that freaking, file cabinet to just put the one file you have, the only file you've ever had, opening, doing the show, Joanne. Gosh almighty. Guys, sometimes you really just got to yell at Joanne in order so she can get what's going on. Evie, how are you, my friend? This is a live improvisation show. Basically, I just ramble. Joanne's not real. She's there. No, she's there. What? No, we're doing it. Okay, we live in the positivity here. It's a live improv show. There is no script. Never has been. Never will be. We're reading 7 stories a day. We write songs live in the moment, and we create comedies. 4 feature films last 6 months. 13 albums last 13 months, and 170 songs, all written live here in the moment. Don't go anywhere because it's the longest running live variety show on planet Earth, 1,157 days in a row for 2+ hours. And we just got started 22 minutes ago. So that means we have an hour and 30 minutes left of this, but you should head to YouTube if you really want to see the story, see the green screen, see that I'm actually in a talk show background, not here. And this is what I have for TikTok for you, but I appreciate you. Stick around for a little while, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Ed, my brother, guys, Ed's with us on the ticker. We're doing a talker. Got to Ed, we're doing a ticker and a talker. Joanne, no, we know that your heart's tick-tockety way. You're almost a couple of beats away from death. It's sad she got too many bugaboos. Guys, the significant cultural features found in Zombibai. What the frig is Zombibai, Joanne? Oh, she says it's a place in China. Its extensive use of ochre, and it's shown the artifacts used to process large quantities of pigment. Yeah, Joanne, I'm done with this one. 40,000 years ago. New story. Great. That's great. I will say this about a culture from 40,000 years ago, Joanne. They always said stuff like, oh, we've only been around for 5,000 years, 8,000 years. I know, in fact, that there's a culture in China from 40,000 years ago. So I don't want to hear it anymore from those people who think that I know everything. They don't know anything. Joanne, we're still learning. How many civilizations do you think have come and gone before we came along? Did you know 95%, north of 95% of everything that's ever happened in the history of time, we don't even know. There's no record of it. We have record from the last 10,000 years. Do the math. Been around for probably 1 million. So what is going down next story on the list? Joanne, give it to me. Oh, guys, this is a crazy one. So, pardon me. This is a good time to grab the coffee. Fill her up. Putin's nuclear comments lead to rush for iodine in Central Europe. I didn't know this about iodine, guys. Tell me if you were aware of this. By the way, guys, the more you smack the screen here on TikTok, the more people will come out and check out this live improvisation show and feel some positivity, get away from the negativity. I'm sick of all the triggering online, especially on TikTok. People saying stuff like, debate me. Just show up here. We have a great time every day. We live in the moment. There's no script, and that's the best part about this. I think the problem with life right now is they're keeping us away from the moment. The moment is the only thing that we have that keeps us going, and it's where the creativity of life is. And every night we prove that because we create. We just talked about Dumpsterfoot. I forgot about where the hell Dumpsterfoot was. Somebody has to remind me what bit Dumpsterfoot was because I'm dropping more of Dumpsterfoot. It was crazy. So anyway, we're here. We're getting into this story, which is about Vladimir Putin. Look, you have to guard Vladimir Putin. You get the nuclear blast. Look, hey, I got to get the iodine. So what's this with iodine? Never heard this before. Let's see what the story is. Russia's invasion of Ukraine and Vladimir Putin's comments that Moscow's nuclear deterrent is on high alert have unleashed a wave of anxiety in Central Europe, with people rushing to buy iodine, which they believe may protect from radiation. Have you guys heard this before? Joanne, did you know about this? With the radiation, that you could do an iodine and just be good? Let's see. From Poland to Bulgaria, people living in the former Soviet-era satellite states have also jammed passport offices, topped up their fuel tanks, and prepared to leave at a moment's notice. Others inquired about joining the military. In the past 6 days, Bulgarian pharmacies have sold as much iodine as they sell for a year, said Nikolai Kostov, chair of the Pharmacies Union. Some pharmacies are already out of stock. We have to get more. We knew we have to order the new quantities, but I'm afraid that this would not last very long. No, we have to drink vodka instead. Joanne, they're drinking vodka instead of iodine? Is that work? Oh, no, they just like to get drunk, she said. I get it. It's a bit mad, said Marislava Stankova, a representative of Dr. Max Pharmacies. I'll tell you what, that freaks me out. You imagine if you bought yours from a Dr. Max. I'm getting everything to the max at Dr. Max. You can't just get a normal prescription. We freaking take it to the max. What are you talking about? You want to come down and order from Dr. Max and then get like the, I don't know, you want to call it like the light version? Oh, we wanted to see if we could just get like a small dose. A small dose? No, we max the friggin' hell out of it here at Dr. Max. Oh, they gave us a 30 mil? We do 930 mil here. Multiply. You just have to break it off into little pieces. You don't want to have too much. They're to the max. All right. Yeah. Oh, here you go, sir. This is my prescription. Oh, yeah, what do we got? 10 milligrams of codeine? No worries. We take that as the friggin' max. What do you mean by that? 60 milligrams. Oh, really? By Max, by Dr. Max, actually. Dr. Max pharmacies in Czech Republic, where some stores had run out of iodine after demand soared. Iodine taken as pills or syrup is considered a way of protecting the body against conditions such as thyroid cancer in case of radioactive exposure. See, that's interesting. I had no idea about that you could take iodine and be protected. Let's read a little more. In 2011, Japanese authorities recommended that people around the site of the damaged Fukushima nuclear power plant take iodine. Officials in the region have recognized the demand, but cautioned iodine is not necessarily in the current situation, and would not help in case of nuclear war. So basically, like, if they drop in them bombs, no good. Iodine's good if they have a leak. You know, you got a nuclear leak, power plant style. Okay, you take some freaking iodine, you're good to go. You got a nuclear blast, Vladimir Putin style? Hey, drop the button, everybody die. You get that? No good. I'm sorry. You don't want to get involved with a Russian forces, Chernobyl nuclear power plant thing, and you're trying to be like, I took some iodine. Okay, see you on the other side, buddy. Whew, no good on that one. 7 eyes, you got a freaking goiter that comes out over here. You know, you're doing it though. You're still kicking along. You sound like Joanne wheezing. We brought you in for a guest piece. Wanted to have a little conversation, a little one-on-one here, Renaissance Man style. And the family was getting confused. They thought that you were Joanne. That's how bad. You know what I mean? That's how bad the radiation levels were, Chernobyl style. So in Poland, the number of pharmacies selling iodine more than doubled, according to, what the friggin' hell is that, Joanne? Gudsipolik? It's called gudsipolik.pl. Gudsipolik. GDZIEPOLEK.pl. Joanne, how would you say that? Yeah, that's what I said. Gudsipolik. It's gudsipolik.pl. I nailed it, Joanne. You're trying to make me feel bad. Anyway, a Polish website that patients find the nearest pharmacy with a drug they are seeking. They just have to figure out how to spell Gudsipolik. But when they do it, they could figure out where the closest pharmacy is. By the time they figure out how to spell Gudsipolik, they could have found a freaking pharmacy. They could have walked around and found the pharmacy. You know? 7 hours later. What was it again? Gutsi? Is it Gitsy? Was it Gitsy Pollock? They're doing it. Trying to fit. I'm like, dude, just freaking you're like the remote guy. There's the TV right there. Instead of getting up to freaking push the TV, I'm going to go up a channel. Where's the remote? Where's the remote? You walk around 14 minutes looking for the freaking remote. Gone over and pushed the channel up. That's you, right? Goodsey Pollock? I gotta find the Goodsey Pollock. Dude, there's a pharmacy. I know it. Just get out, take a walk 3 blocks. While you do a circle, a 3-block perimeter, you're finding at least 3 pharmacies. We're in freaking Poland. What are you talking about over here? You think we're talking one pharmacy? We're stocked up to the gills, pharmacy style. I gotta do Goodsey Pollock. You see the same guy? You know, he's got freaking cobwebs. He's trying to figure it out still. Woo. Died of a nuclear blast. Oh, my goodness. You should have gone outside, found the Goodsey Pollock. You get in there. You got your iodine. You're home already. I'm still looking for Goodsey Pollock. You know, Joanne, it's amazing how many people will take the route of Goodsey Pollock over just doing a little exercise too. I mean, we're talking 2022, CV19. Most people are home in their basements. Go outside, take a walkaroo, right? You go find Goodsey Pollock. No. Not for this guy. He's on there still trying to figure it out. He's on DuckDuckGo. He's binging it. He's like, wait, maybe if I go to Bing and I type in like Goodsey Pollock in like my way, they'll get it and they'll give me the correct spelling. No, I'm sorry. They start saying things like, good to see you, Paul. Like, what? You know, that's the problem when you pick the worst freaking name in history for a website. And you say, guys, all you have to do is come to our website and find the closest pharmacy. How about you just go with like, I don't know, pharmacy.com.pl. Oh, we're in Poland, so we're going to go with PL. Good, then go with, how about you just go with a.pl, something like that. Something simple, because Goodsey Pollock ain't working. All right. Hold on, we're going to check real quick. This is how we do Google Internet Analytics. We're just seeing how the website traffic is doing at Goodsey Pollock. Oh, Goodsey, yeah, they've got negative traffic. I don't even know that's possible. Joanne, they're in the red. They're in the red on internet traffic. People must not be either wanting to go to Goodsey Pollock to get their pharmacy locations, or people just freaking have no idea how to spell it. I'm leaning on number 2. No, Joanne, you don't lean on anything, you know? Joanne leaning on something with the humongocarditis? You're talking major issues. You're talking about calling like the services. We go, she's fallen, she can't get up. She's pushing the button, but it was on 3G, which is no longer, so it just connects to nothing. I got to get on the line and call and get someone on the phone and be like, what are you doing for Joanne's humongocarditis? That's really the only way we can continue on in 2022. Guys, so back to the story here with Goodsey Pollock. If you want to, go and check it out and see how this, what you can get and the closest pharmacy to you, goodseypollock.pl. By Menon. Joanne, I wonder if By Menon will throw a little money at a campaign to give a bigger voice to Goodsey Pollock. Because they're doing it. I mean, they've got the information. All you got to do is get to it, You get there, you're freaking golden. You got every freaking pharmacy there is. Just got to find it. It's like a fire. It's like you wanted to figure out you're on flat Earth, right? And you see the ice wall. You're like, I'm just going to go over the ice wall. Good luck. You're there forever trying to get over that freaking ice wall. But here, Goodsey Pollock, same thing. You've tried every spelling possible, and it just gets you nowhere. Anyway, I think you died still trying to figure it out. Like the last words, they were like, "Oh, Jonathan, you were such an amazing human being, and thank you so much for raising your children in this family and providing the life to me, and we love you more than anything in this world." And is there anything you want to say to us? We know this is your final word, your final breath. How the freaking hell do you spell Goodsey Pollock? Dead. Poor guy. It's on his gravestone. Could never find Goodsey Pollock. Oh my goodness. Joanne, when you do a bit and it just keeps going. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Goodsey Pollock in it? Radiation levels at Chernobyl have increased, but they're still low enough to not pose a hazard. Oh my goodness. Internal data on our website shows that interest of iodine increased around 50 times since last Thursday, said Bartolomej Achnajverek. I didn't get that one right, Joanne. Let's try it one more time. Bartolomej Oxaric. There we go. That's it. I nailed it. Final time. Joanne on Thursday said Bartolomej. What? Bartolomej? What the freaking hell is that, Joanne? Stop pushing the teleprompter. I'm trying to read a name. This is a weird one. Bartolomej. Said Bartolomej Oxaric. He's the website's co-founder. Are you freaking kidding me? That's why! Holy freaking cow! Bartolomej is the one who came up with Goodsey Pollock, and you want to figure out how the hell you got the Goodsey Pollock in the first place? The guy who created it, the guy who's the co-founder, has the worst name in history. Bartolomej Oxaric is the one who came up with Goodsey Pollock. You can't even freaking write this stuff. Joanne, you can't write this type of comedy. Are you kidding me? How could never find your stupid website, Bartolomej? Freaking Bartolomej got like an award in Poland, too, for the website. Because he sent them the link. They were able to click the link and get to the freaking Bartolomej, general, community area and Goodsey Pollock. And once they were there, they were sharing links. Oh, guys, look at this website. Here's a copy and paste. When they just told people go to Goodsey Pollock, it was a friggin' over. Went into the dumpster. The next day, dumpster foot. Right there. Guys, I'm sorry. This is what you need to understand the truth of the world. When your name is Bartolomej Oxaric, and you create a website called goodseypollock.pl, and then you have a freaking news story about you, I'm sorry. You need to get slammed in the freaking face. What are we talking about? Bartolomej? Nobody freaking ever went to your website. We can't figure it out. We walked and found a pharmacy. Thanks, though. Thank you for creating a website that's pointless because your website is impossible. Can you guys, I'm going to just put this in so you can look at this. I'm not sure if you can see this on the screen. I think you can. I just highlighted it. GDZIE Pollock, POLEK.PL. What the freaking heck are we talking about over here? You know what I mean? Goodsey Pollock? It's unreal. I think I'm done with the story, Joanne. We got enough of Goodsey Pollock. I mean, that's the story right there. That is the bit. There's nothing else needed when you get a Goodsey Pollock. What am I seeing over here? Is that? Oh, yeah, that's that. There we go. It's a little better. Not really. Who cares? Guys, when you're Goodsey Pollocking it, and you get the answers of all answers, and it's from, I would say, the gods, right? Seriously, that was crazy. That was just totally crazy. Goodsey Pollock. Why do they keep giving me a background like this? You know what I mean, Joanne? I ask you for a solid news story. I want to do it. I want to come in and read it. Not have to have concerns of what the freaking heck is on the screen because I can't see. You know what I mean? And you're doing the I can't see on the screen thing. Such a Bush League, program director. When you came on that job and you told me you'd do it, I didn't expect that this is what you meant by doing it, like that you do it horribly. Ukraine says a plot to assassinate President Volodymyr Zelensky was foiled by Russian spies who were secretly working against Vladimir Putin. They were put in a plot to take out Zelensky. Zelensky, not related to Dan Aykroyd's character in Tommy Boy. some people just need to understand that because they'll be like, oh, I think that's Tommy Boy's cousin. No, I'm sorry. Not related to Dan Aykroyd. But we're doing it, I just realized something. Zelensky. This is the guy I saw in the Hunter Biden commercial I did. When I did episode 19 of the DJT show, this guy was in my video, and I called him the guy from, I said the guy who banged Stifler's mom. I said that Zelensky was the guy that banged Stifler's mom because he looks just like him. You know what I mean? You remember what I'm talking about. I can't think of his name right now, but he was the guy, Finch. This is Finch right here. Zelensky was Finch in that bit. And I didn't realize that two years later that's the president of, that's the president of Ukraine right there that I called Finch and said he banged Stifler's mom in that bit. It's hilarious. We should play that tonight. We may play the Hunter Biden bit tonight. It's so freaking funny. Next story on the list, Joanne. Elon Musk slams Sleepy Poopy Pants Biden for a State of the Union address after the Tesla snub. Nobody's watching. That's what Elon said. Look, I was watching, but nobody else was watching. And so when he said nobody's watching, how does he know he was watching though? He should have said nobody but me is watching. Billionaire Elon Musk couldn't resist jabbing at President Sleepy Poopy Pants, bumbling Biden after he omitted any mention of Tesla from the portion of his State of the Union address. Dedicated to electric vehicle investments on Tuesday night, Biden highlighted his push for a more domestic manufacturing by noting Tesla's rivals, General Motors and Ford, were investing a combined $18 billion to build out electric vehicle capacity at U.S. facilities. The remarks irritated Musk, who has accused the White House of ignoring Tesla's despite it is leading the position in the marketplace. Nobody's watching the State of the Union, Musk said as an email to CNBC. Musk elaborated on his gripe in a response to a tweet posted on Biden's official Twitter account, which included the president's quote about Ford and GM investments in electric vehicle manufacturing. Tesla, he calls it, Tesla has created 50,000 U.S. jobs building electric vehicles and is investing more than double the GM and Ford combined. FYI, the person controlling this Twitter. He's hilarious. FYI to the person controlling this Twitter. Musk tweeted in his response to the post. Musk's remarks were the latest sign of discord between himself and the top officials in the Biden administration. The White House has invited other electric vehicle manufacturers to multiple events since Sleepy Poopy Pants took office, while snubbing Tesla, whose U.S. factories aren't unionized. Look at this freaking guy. Look, I pooped my double diaper. We know you did, bud. We know you did. Some Biden advisors have purportedly warned against inviting Musk to the White House due to concerns that he would say something to embarrass the administration. CNBC reported that Musk denied that he would do anything of the sort if he received an invitation, telling the outlet the White House would have nothing to worry about. But Musk has repeatedly criticized Sleepy, Bumbly, Poopy Pants, Joey Futon, Bumbling Biden, Sleep Sofa Joe, and other White House officials for failing to mention Tesla during speeches or events, touting its commitment to electric vehicle technology. Tesla sells more EVs than any other manufacturer and has a market value of nearly $900 billion. $900 billion, that's a lot, Joanne. Maybe we can get $900 billion. If we took $900 billion and we added another billion, we'd have $901 billion, Joanne. I'm freaking Dr. Evil. I do math in my head. The billionaire's sharpest criticism of Biden came in January when he referred to the president as a damn sock puppet in human form, who was treating American public like fools after he appeared at an event of the CEOs of GM and Ford. Biden mentioned Tesla for the first and so far only time during his February 8th speech. He referred to Tesla as our nation's largest electric vehicle manufacturer. That's Sleepy Poopy Pants, Guys, we can't help it if he's got a freaking deal with Huggies, and Huggies is supplying him with extra double diapers. Like, he's got a special one with the fold that comes over. you know, because he's dealing with like an unknown. And when you got that going on, and he's now on the face of the Huggies boxes with that stupid quarter grin, he's doing it. I'm proud of him in a way, you know, because that gives other people who need to wear double, triple diapers, you know, hope that it's okay to come out and come out of the closet, so to speak, as a poopy pants, you know, a proud poopy pants wearer. You know, all day long you're doing it, double diapering it, and you just have people cleaning you, Oval Office in it. You know, it smells horrendous in there. Nobody wants to go in the Oval. Oh, freaking hell! I gotta go back in the Oval and see Sleepy Poopy Pants. No, I know he's bumbling too. Like, I get it. I gotta go in there and be a part of that. What are we doing over here? Where's Kamala Chameleon? Can I just at least talk to her, you know, and have her and just have her freaking cackle? I prefer the cackle of Kamala Chameleon over a Sleepy Poopy Pants, bumbly Biden just start talking about something. Look, when I was in the Vietnam War, wait, you were in the Vietnam War? Oh, my Aunt Judy told me I shouldn't go. I should go and work in the Senate. How long you been in the Senate? 47 years. I'm still in it. Wait, no, you're the president. I am. No, you are. You didn't know that? Of course I know that. You do? I don't know. What do you know anything? Yeah, my wife's name is Joe. Wait, your wife's name is Joe? What's your name? Jill. What? Your name's Jill, her name's Joe? Yeah, that's what I said, huh? What do we... Look, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. What the freak is coming out of your mouth now? You know? Yeah, Yardboards nailed it. If you didn't give me... When your son basically is either a dead ringer or is Skeet Ulrich, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure that Hunter B is actually Skeet Ulrich. And in the Scream series, he killed it. No pun intended. Drew Barrymore. He did it. Killed it. Nev Campbell. Stabbing it out. She got him back at the end. Billy Loomis. Hunter B. You know, doing it together. If I'm right about that, and he didn't give 10% to the big guy, Yardbirds is right. We're going to have a major issue when 10% is not given to the big guy, because then he's going to call out all the guns, you know, which is Zelensky, and he's getting people, you know, he's doing it from the fields. He's shooting them with his bumbling poopy pants. When he leaves one of those out there and people have to walk through the essence and the stench, woo-wee, that's when he takes them down. Oh, what's going on? Bang, biggity boo. It's the only time Joe Biden gets, you know, like an edge on people. Guys, this is an interesting story, I think. I don't really freaking know. Ice cream machine hackers sue McDonald's for $900 million, Joanne. What, Joanne? You know these guys? Oh, what? Is that why you sent me the story? Kitsch alleges that the Golden Arches crushed its business and left soft-serve customers out in the cold. The tiny startup Kitsch worked to invent and sell a device designed to fix McDonald's notoriously broken ice cream machines, only to watch the fast food Goliath crush their business like the hopes of so many would-be McFlurry customers. Now Kitsch is instead seeking to serve out cold revenge, nearly $1 billion worth of it. Late Tuesday night, Kitsch filed a long-expected legal complaint against McDonald's, accusing the company of false advertising, tortuous interference in its contracts with customers. Kitsch's co-founders Melissa Nelson and Jeremy O'Sullivan are asking for no less than $900 million in damages. Since 2019, Kitsch has sold a phone-sized gadget designed to be installed inside the McDonald's ice cream machines. These Kitsch devices would intercept the ice cream machine's internal communications and send them out to a web or smartphone interface to help owners remotely monitor and troubleshoot the machine's many foibles. This is so widely acknowledged that they become the full-blown meme among McDonald's customers. The two-person startup's new claims against McDonald's focus on emails that fast food giants sent to every franchisee in November 2020, instructing them to pull Kitsch devices out of their ice cream machines immediately. Those emails warned franchisees that the Kitsch devices not only violated the ice cream machine's warranties and intercepted their confidential information, but also posed a safety threat and could lead to serious human injury, a claim that Kitsch describes as false and defamatory. Joanne, can you freaking read? doing it? 11:50 at night, not able to read it. Ah, goodness. Co-founder Melissa Nelson says the emails didn't just result in McDonald's ice cream machines remaining broken around the world. It's out of commission on Monday, and according to McBroken.com, which tracks the problem in real time, they also kneecapped Kitch's fast-growing sales just as the startup was taking off. They've tarnished our name. They've scared off our customers and ruined our business. They were anti-competitive. They lied about a product that they said would be released, Nelson says. McDonald's had every reason to know that Kitch was safe and didn't have any issues. It was not dangerous like they claimed, and so we're suing them. Look, you know what? Big guy pushing on the small guy I don't like. Ford is doing the same thing to me right now, so I say you go after whoever the freak you got to if they're going to be coming after you, and they're trying to put a freaking nail in you. Melinda French Gates. Don't get any ideas, Joanne. That's a terrible middle name. Melinda French Gates opens up, I guess that's her last name. Her old last name was Melissa French. That's probably what it was. Melinda French, and then she became Melinda French Gates. Opens up about what led to divorce with William H.G. McCharles Gates. I couldn't trust what we had. It wasn't one moment or a specific thing that happened, Melinda French Gates said in a preview of her upcoming interview with CBS Mornings on Thursday. Melinda French Gates is opening up about her divorce from Bill Gates for the first time ever. In a preview of CBS Morning's exclusive interview with the philanthropist airing on Thursday, Melinda said there wasn't one moment that led to their split. During an interview, Melinda said she asked about the affair Bill had with the staffer 20 years ago, which the spokesperson from Microsoft co-founder confirmed last May. I certainly believe in forgiveness, so I thought if we could work through some of that, she said, the author and woman's advocate, 57. It wasn't one moment or one specific thing that happened. There just came a point in time where there just wasn't enough there that I realized it just wasn't healthy, and I couldn't trust what we had, she added. After 27 years of marriage, Bill and Melinda announced their split in May, saying it is a joint statement and that we no longer believe we can grow together as a couple into the next phase of our lives. Then Bill went and had a freaking strip-a-thon in his yard. Freaking scumbaggeroo, right? How's that friendship going with Epstein? Bang, biggity boo. Here, come with your children. Come over to my house so I can give them a bugaboo. In her petition for divorce, the marriage was described as irretrievably broken. They went on to finalize their divorce in August. Oh, thank you. Reflecting on the range of emotion she felt throughout their difficult process, Melinda told CBS's Gayle King that she cried a lot of tears for many days. Oh, I'm sure you did over that freaking goon, right? She probably cried over all the money that she's getting. She said, I can't believe it. I got all that money from that freaking goon. I just had to marry him for 27 years. Yep, Goofy McGee over there. Well, if we could probably look at Vaxaroos. Yeah, we know what you're looking at. William S. Charles, Esquire, Gates the 19th, you know? Sometimes you've got evil in the world. It goes by the name Bill Gates. And some people are wondering, like, can I get by? Nope, you can't get by. It's over. It's an in and out sitch. That's the news for the day, Joanne. No, Joanne, I don't have any more news for you. She goes, that's all you're doing? Yeah, that's all I'm doing. 53 minutes of news. That's not a freaking enough of you. You know? So who out there noticed my new intro? I updated the intro. I had to dat. I was still talking about 3 feature films. We have 4 feature films. I was still talking about an album a month. It's no longer an album a month. The streak came to an end. I did 13 albums in a row, 170 songs in the world. They're out there on Spotify and on iTunes. And now I missed my streak. You know, it's March 2nd and going on March 3rd, and I never got my album out for February. So the streak ended at 13, but you know what? 13 is my favorite number. If there was ever a number I could end on for a streak, you know, something like how many albums in a row, how many months in a row you can put an album of 13 songs out to end on 13. It's pretty cool. 13 songs on every album. I did 13 albums in a row. And then we released one more song for the Freedom Convoy, which is on iTunes, which is freaking fire. We should play that. And that is now the 170th song. If you take that with this album, which is from 2007, I have 183 songs out in the world right now, which would never compare myself in quality, and these are all live songwriting moments here on the show, but the Beatles in their entire catalog released 183 songs, so I'm tied with them right now, which is kind of cool. But I'm releasing way more albums. That's not the end. It's just I didn't get this one out for February. In fact, we started getting a couple of really cool albums out there, or songs out there that need to be dropped on the next album. I'm going to play one of them because it's just, this is what I'm talking about. Let's see which one's on here. Oh, this is it. You're a snowplow driver running the road. You got it, buddy. Hold on.
It's cold outside tonight.
Oh, yes, it is.
Snow's been coming down all day.
Should I keep this on? That's a fire tune. I'll get this one going.
We're going inside lighting fires. I'm out, get myself all bundled up. Yeah, gotta go out and get in the truck. Got about 57 driveways to plow tonight. Get my dog, jump in the truck, going out, get myself a cigar, light it up. Got about 2 hours on it. You know we go and do a job, go and you'll get the clear pathway for the family, waking up at 5 a.m. Gotta go to work, you know that's on me. Oh, I know it's a crazy thing, everyone's sleeping. I'm out here, I'm shoveling, out plowing, doing my thing. Yeah, every winter I relish it. I can't wait to get behind the wheel and go all night long while I'm watching all that snow that's falling down on me everywhere I go. Driveways that need plowing. There's the plowman blues, yeah. It's the plowman blues, Is the plowman blue? Jump out on this one, yeah. The pathway is not clear. I can't do it with my plow. No, I'm doing it by hand, yes. We go above and beyond here to get the job done, yeah. Someone's gotta do it. This guy's getting up at 5 a.m. to go. Don't know, but gotta get out and go. 55, 56, 57, all round and down. I'm going home now. Gonna rest my head till tomorrow. Got another storm coming. When the cloud goes, yeah, when the sun goes down, yeah, I'm on again, yeah. He's talking about the brown eyes, yeah. Me and my dog out on the road plowing. No, I'm feeling hopeful though. First time in a long time, winter time, yeah. There's a plowman blues, yeah. It's the plowman blues, yeah. It's the plowman blues. Man, that's a tune right there. Just freaking wrote a song about plowing. Yeah, I did. TikToking it. I was here TikTok. You were like, hey, write a song about being a plowman driver. On it. Country is in the soul. Let's hear what this is. This is something. Ooh,
don't need much but the sunlight on my face. I don't need much more than time all alone in the forest. Oh, I'm camping again. And the long summer days have come to an end. I don't know if I feel good about it yet. You see, we've been living through so much misery. 2021, yeah, along with CV. Oh, you better take a vaccine. If you don't, we're going to ridicule you. Yeah, that's what we do. 2021's all for the birds. 2021's for the birds. Evelyn Norman, the truth has got the truth. It says that I ain't country, no, it's not true. 'Cause I'm 100 country. Yeah, I'm 100% from my country. And you get one life, you better fight for it. I won't let them hold me down. I won't let them hold you down. I've been here 1,048 days in a row. And if you join the fam, I can say I'll be back every day, all year long. I'll never stop, no, 2 hours plus every day, forevermore. Put your backpack on, you're just getting gone, yeah. Stay your tent for the night, light the fire, it's getting dark. Let's create some light before it's too late. Yeah, let's get into it before it's too late. Before it's too late. Before it's too late.
Hopefully it was a little country for you. I don't know. A little country for you. I'm making up songs in the moment. That's what we do here. This song is one of the prettiest songs ever, but I don't know if I should play it. It's too mellow. We're going up to this. This is a little something here. These are all off of album, I think, 8. And this is album 11 from last year. It's all from within. Let's see what this is. It's all from within. I like that. Another live request. Someone asked me to write a song called It's All From Within.
it's just garbage over and over and over again. Oh, you can never win. You walk away feeling worse than you did when you tuned in. Oh, you go outside and say, I think it's only getting worse. That's what they said. I know I gotta go 5,000 feet away from everyone, 'cause that's what they said on the news. Oh, I better put on a mask and get the bugaboo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Listen to the voice in you, yeah. You gotta listen to the signs, yeah. You gotta open your eyes, and people don't know what they got inside. You gotta connect with this inside, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's all on the inside, yeah, it's all from within. Oh, it's all from within. It's all from within, fam. Everything comes from within. Oh, I had to go read it in a book. I had to go to a building to find it. No, I'm sorry. This is what you need to do right here. Check it. It's called Will You Join Me? Yeah, Sunday night, yeah, we're hanging out all night. You know we're going to write a song in real time. Yeah, there's no end to the love and the light we share right here. Every day, every night, yes, 'cause this world keeps dying, and I keep trying to reach out and make a change, and I seem to come up short over and over again. Will you join me? Will you take my hand? Oh, will you join me? Oh, will you take my hand into the darkness and into the light? Yeah, we're gonna fight it all together. Will you take my hand? Nothing gonna stop us now. If we go, when we come together, will you take my hand? Take my hand, yeah. Will you join me? Will you take my hand? Don't join me. take my hand in a world filled to the brim with hatred, in a time when no one sees the truth. No, I can't break through the shell. I can never tell what's real or what's manufactured for me. No, it's become indecipherable. Oh, another cool tune from one of the albums. Guys, crazy, you got lots of songs done. Will you join me? Why not? We're there joining together. This song here is crazy. Someone asked me to write a song about the girl who never loved you back. So I came up with this craziness. Will you join me? Will you take my hand? How crazy is that tune, right, guys? Damn it. Here we go. That girl that never loved you back. Okay, I got you, brother. Here we go. I saw her when we were 16 years old. We had the same class. I'd look at her, I'd talk to her, and she'd always look the other way. At that kid Tommy, she had a thing for him. No matter how much I tried and what I said or do, she was not interested in me. No, and I'd go home and cry, and I'd wait for her to see the light within me, but she never did. No, and I'm 43 years old. I see her walking down the street just the other day. Yeah, she's still single, and I'll go up and see if we can mingle. But she just looked right through me like we're 16 again. And I don't wanna be her friend, no, but I have been in the friend zone from day one, and I don't know how I can get out. No, I'll go through time, wondering what it would be like just to touch your lips with mine. Oh, I guess I'll have to come back another lifeline. Gonna go after her again. Maybe if I'm not the same guy, she'll give me a try, and I won't give up. I'll hope I'll resurrect and come back and give her a chance to give me a chance. Let's not be friends, let's be lovers. Oh, that's all I've ever wanted. But she don't care about me, no. could be 100 years old. Oh, she just thinks I'm Santa Claus. Oh, won't ever look at me another way. Yeah. Yeah, it's the girl that got away, but I never had a chance to even get her in the first place. 'Cause she never even liked me. No, never even gave me a chance. No late night romance, no dancing in the rain. No, it's all alone, yeah. You can dream all you want, but you're not the one she wants. So let it go. Oh, it's the girl you can never let go.
Oh, I'm just freaking playing stupid, crazy stuff here. I'm just letting my mind wander on these tunes I wrote over the last year plus. Oh my goodness. We have so many crazy songs here. Let's try this one out. Just showing a demonstration of how I make a song every night. You play the guitar, yeah, we had a bass line and beats, yeah, sounding so sweet. It's like we got a band behind me, no, it's just the one-man band, Renaissance man. What's this guy on about? Writing songs in real time. I don't know, maybe we should try them out with ear fan kicking in and yeah, back 24. You know we're getting down. Oh, people all standing around. Something truthful to latch on to. We've been here 1,048 days in a row, waiting for you to catch up and join the show. I'm not going anywhere, no. All you gotta do is show. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna write you a song or two. I'm gonna hang out with you, gonna make you laugh. If I can, I'm going to try to distract you from the lies. You see, everything we get from them is full of distraction and with hate dividing you and me. We got time, it's not too late. No, we can make a change. So take your time when you walk outside. You get the sunlight on your face and don't let it replace your true emotions, yeah. Let your intuition take you to the next step. Don't let it hold you back. No, we
got to let it out, yeah. We got to let it out, you and me. It's how we're going to be free. Yeah, this is world we live in, try to shut us down. Show up with me, I'm here with you every day. Yeah, we're going to let the moment take us somewhere, somewhere. Been before, I've never been there. No, go, go. So, just in case you found this program as the first time here and you don't know this, I don't know anything about this guitar. Like, I just know what I hear, and I've gotten to a point in my life where sometimes I can play what I hear. Not always, but sometimes I can play what I hear, and when I hear notes, I can just go to them and play them. And other times I'm getting tired, and I'm like, no matter what I'm hearing, I can't find it. Like, and that's now. It's 12:30. That's the problem. I had a pretty crazy day again today, real estate day. Another one tomorrow. I'm gonna have a crazy real estate every day. I'm hoping. I just want to get crazy busy. Lots of clients, help them find the dream home, provide them with exceptional service, and then show up here every night and freaking tear the roof off the sucker, New York City style. Doing a de Blasio. I'm taking de Blasio out in this next one. town. Everybody's asleep. It's cool, but it's cool. Oh my goodness, it just depends. They're so funny. It depends if you got the double diaper on, yeah. Sleepy poopy pants. He got the triple diaper on, yeah. You got to go and get that. Depends on it. Depends on what. Depends on if he gets his eyes to open up. No, he's sleeping on. He's a pooping his pants. A double diaper, triple diaper. Never know. You can't get it right. No, you're gonna fall down the stairs, yo. Come on, a chameleon, gonna take over, and then we're all in trouble even more. Oh, could it be impossible? I don't know. I hope that it's not gonna come to fruition. Oh, it depends on what. It depends if a sleepy poopy pants has a poopy coming out of his butt. Oh, sleepy poopy pants, bubbling by and bubbling on, pooping all day long. Oh, he can't even figure out his name or if he's coming or he's gone. Yeah. Oh, sleepy poopy pants. It depends. It depends. Yes. Yes, it depends. He wears a double diaper, triple, no matter what. It's spilling over. He's gotta call a hug, he's over. Hey, looking for a brand partnership. What you say? I'm the guy in the Oval Office on Paul. Some people call me the big guy. You don't give me a diaper, you're gonna pray you did, 'cause I'll tell you why. I soiled the oval again. Notice I said again, 'cause it happens every Wednesday. Oh, it depends on what, if he knows, if he can get away with all the lies coming out his mouth. Nope. Oh, let's talk about insulin like it's something you didn't know about when you pulled an executive order and took away the cheap insulin from Trump. Oh, you piece of garbage. Yeah, it depends if you poop every single second of the day, and I think you do. That's why they give you a freaking box every 7 hours. You're doing it. Oh, poor Jill's on double duty decker. Yeah, and poor Joe doesn't know if he did it or if it's the dog, Major. Is Major still around? Joanne? Out of my mind. Soiled in the oval again. Oh, he's got to put a quadruple diaper in. In where? In his double diaper hole. 'Cause you know he's got a poopy coming out all over the place. Poor Kamala Chameleon don't want to stand in front of his face and smell the poop-a-doo-ba-doo. He's looking straight-faced, he don't know what's going on either, yo. But they really say he got 80 plus million votes, huh? He pooped his pants, yeah. What? They pooped the pants, yeah. See what Sub-Zero Carrie says, they're running ads on my show for Vaxaroo trials. What you kidding me? You should put a little comment on the ad, say go pound some sand, yeah, because all your bugaboos are for the birds, yeah. Why don't y'all use some critical thinking? No, it's not what you've been doing. You can't even do a real thinking. Every day you've been living on the brink and waiting for someone, 'cause they say that they've been praying, yeah. Well, what you gonna do? Sit the sidelines or go out there and get something done for your mom and your dad and everyone you can, 'cause the world ain't gonna save itself, no. Poopy coming out of the Oval Office. Oh, I don't know, but apparently got 80 million votes. 80 million double diaper, triple diapers, wondering why the deficit's getting worse. It's got nothing but to do with the military or all the streets and the roads and all the other crap that's going on. No, it's about a triple double diaper. Got them all over the friggin' place. You remember when before they had diapers, people used to actually wash them? They thought about that with Sleepy Poopy Pants, because it's like an all-day thing. More naps, more poops. Every time he's doing it, he's friggin' doing it. He's double doing it. He's double doggy duty doing it. Yeah. Huggies. He's got a double diaper. Oh, goodness, sometimes he's pooping in his pants and we're just laughing, he's there doing the State of the Union and we're just laughing. We're like, oh, good job. You sounding good up there. Really? My Aunt Judy told me I was good. No, not you. What's coming out of your hiney butt? What's coming out of the hiney butt? I got to tell you that right there. Woo! Sleepy poopy pants. Oh,
Oh, goodness. Guys, I was not planning on playing anymore. I was going to call it an evening. And then, of course, you get me going on that. Yardbirds nailed it. Matt, you killed me over there, but... Old yellow in the front, brown in the back. Hilarious, Yardbirds. Don't eat the yellow snow, no, no, don't you eat the yellow snow. It's not what you think, no, it's not the candy, oh. Yeah, you took it out, you're licking on it, thinking it's a lollipop, no. It's the dog who took a pisseroo all over the curb over there. You're eating it up, you're like, this is really acidic. Yes, it is, it's a dog pee. Oh, you snorted. Oh, when I get to snort, woo! I'll tell you what, sometimes you're snorterooing it, and you're like, yep, it feels right. This could be something. Sitting on the coastline, waiting for the sun to go down. Long day come by. See the seagulls flying by. See the boats coasting too. All alone on the beachside, all alone and wondering why I can't get the world to friend, that's what I'm doing. I tell him I'm sitting by the shore, wondering what's more gonna come my way. Friend said, ease your mind, my friend. You need to look on the bright side of life. I said, I get it. How you doing? He said, you join me. Join me in the light. Light is where you wanna be. You wanna be. Where you wanna be. You stay there, guitar. Don't you dare get fresh, you know? When you're doing it. Renaissance Man style. Middle of the show, 12:45 in, you know? Tim Beer's my brother. Doing it. That's my brother. Guys, if you didn't know, now you know. You should head over to the YouTube channel. Give it a like. Give it a subscribe. My brother Ed, you rock, brother. My day was interesting, to say the least. You know, I am a real estate agent by day, and a couple listings on the market right now, and a new one hit the market yesterday, 2 days ago. So it's been a little chaotic, to be honest, but that's good. Need to sell property, be able to show up and do the Renaissance Man show for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that if you don't sell real estate, buddy. So anyway, that's why it's been a little bit of a rough day, or not rough, but long day. I was up early, meet with some clients, and clients all day, different clients all day. But I still dropped a new series for you. I'm not sure if you guys saw this new series, but this is my new concept. Every day I'm going to be doing this. I've written roughly 85 to 100 different clients all day. Hold on, but I still dropped a new series for you. I'm not sure if you guys saw this new. I've been releasing, or I stopped, but I've been dropping quotes since the beginning of the show, mostly on Instagram. Some of them are here during my intro, but I thought it'd be cool if you guys see this new concept that I'm working with here. If I can figure out, oh yeah, here we go. Here's the idea. I had the intro here for you. Here we go. This is just an idea. I'm doing this every day now. Let me give you the little link so you guys can give it a like. Check this out. Here we go.
Each and every one of us have a unique genius, something we do better than everyone else on this planet. And we may not ever find it, but some of us do, and some of us are able to turn it into careers. Other people are able to be happy by finding the thing that they're meant to do in this life. Sometimes it's not about monetary reward. Sometimes it's about the soul fulfillment that comes along with accomplishing something that you are meant to do.
Nice. So we got lots of those moments like that. So I would like you guys to keep that in mind. Tomorrow, let me just confirm the date. Yes. No, is it the 3rd? Let me just see. I'm sorry, Ed, real quick. I'm going to have to click this just to find this out. My Calendly. I think it's tomorrow. Come on, Calendly. Thursday, yeah. Okay, my brother, Darren. Okay, I'm going to actually pull up Darren's profile so we can look at this together. He's going to be on tomorrow for the show. I'm excited about this. Darren's a writer, and he's on. linked in with me, and we've been following each other for a while. And he came out with a book recently, and I thought it was really interesting. So I asked him if he wanted to jump onto the show, be a part of the program, and he was open to it. So tomorrow night he will be on at 10 p.m. So make sure you tune into that. Okay, it's going to be an interview night. We're going to have a lot of fun. And then after the interview, we'll be rocking and rolling here like usual. So lots of exciting stuff happening on the show here. We have a ton of content you can go back and catch up on. Just remember, this show's live every day forever. And I think in general, the best part about it is that it's every day. And all you have to do is show. And we're going to make some magic happen. Reading the news, creating songs. What did we create a song for? Sleepy Poopy Pants tonight? What else did we do? Oh goodness, the news was insane again tonight. We had a couple of really some funny motes like the dumpster foot type of stuff. I need help with that, guys. When I'm in the middle of one of those crazy moments where I'm doing whatever I was doing earlier about the Pinnacle, whatever that stupid thing on the Polish website with the names, someone's got to leave a comment right then and say, right now is 1 hour into the show, or 52 minutes, 37 minutes into the show. This is the bit. So then when I go back later on, it's easy for me to find. It's so hard for me to remember everything. But if you guys can help me on that, that'd be amazing. Next time I'm in the middle of one of those crazy moments, because you guys know which moments wind up becoming bits. They wind up being 10-minute bits, 15, 20-minute bits where I'm talking about some random thing from a news story that leads us into a different direction. Just leave a note. Hey, in this general area, 25 minutes, in the 25 to 45-minute range, you were working on something you got to pull. And I will always pull it for you guys. But remember, tomorrow we do it all over again, so make sure you show up, fam. Tell the world we're here every single night forever. So, Jacqueline Grace, Pamela Swan, Raven Kiefer, S. Coop, Sub-Zero Carey, Tim Beers, my brother, Trish Killian, and Ed, my brother Ed's over here on TikTok. And there's another person here, but I don't know who it is. But I do want to say, Ed, we appreciate you, brother, and I hope you'll join us on YouTube tomorrow for the show, because in the chat, you get to hang out with everybody. It doesn't seem like we get a ton of people here on TikTok yet. Yet is the key word. Start spreading the word, Ed. Let's get more people here on TikTok. Got to start smashing that screen. We'll get people on. Anyway, till tomorrow, guys, remember, keep your head up. I will see you for day 1,158 in a row. Until then, it's Mark Pyers. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away. Yeah. You got to go away. See you tomorrow, fam. See you tomorrow.